And welcome to beautiful Radford, Virginia, the New River City for the 2021 Pizza Madness Championship, sponsored by none other than Bobcat Backpacks. I'm your host, Mr. Wilder, along with star 4th grade teacher and pizza connoisseur, Miss Bruner. Miss Bruner, how excited are you for this moment?
I'm very excited. You won't believe this, but I spent my life in college working my way through working at a pizza place.
And as much as you love pizza, Miss Bruner, that is no surprise to me. And you know why I like this? So you have an emotional connection. I also have an emotional connection to this moment. Because when I watch this, when I see these teams selected, I can't help but think about these teams back when they were in 4th grade. Because these frozen pizzas when they were in 4th grade, this is their dream, to make it to this very moment. And so I know they're excited, I'm excited, you're excited. Let's go see if the fans here are excited in the stadium. Oh my goodness, it is. They might be more excited than we are, Miss Bruner.
I know, it's crazy.
You know what, and it looks like they can't wait any longer. Let's go back to the studio and see if we can finally take a look at our bracket. So you'll notice our bracket, we have 8 spots. Only 8 teams can make it. The 8 best frozen pizzas, not just in Radford, not just in Virginia, not just in the United States, but in the world. And our first pizza is no surprise, definitely not to you. We have Red Baron Pizza. Now, Miss Bruner, I have a fun fact about Red Baron Pizza. Did you know that the Red Baron Pizza brand is named after the Red Baron, the World War I fighter pilot who was known for his attention to detail? And that's what you're going to get with Red Baron Pizza. They are going to pay very close attention to detail on each and every one of their pizzas. It's a pizza that you won't find a mistake on it. What do you think about Red Baron, Miss Bruner?
My family loves Red Baron Pizza. It's a favorite. Every time I go to the grocery store, pick up a Red Baron.
Absolutely, and let's see who their matchup is. They are going to be going up against none other than Tombstone Pizza. Now, you don't have to go to a graveyard to get Tombstone Pizza. Just go to your local grocery store. But speaking of Tombstone Pizza, did you know that Tombstone Pizza was actually created at the Tombstone Restaurant, where a guy who worked at the Tombstone Restaurant had a terrible accident. He fell and he broke his leg, and he could no longer serve food and drink. So do you know what he did?
Made pizzas.
He sat back in the kitchen and made pizzas.
Never give up.
Yeah, and what happened is people said, hey, you're really good at this, and look at this. Now, Tombstone Frozen Pizza has made it all the way. I can't even pick a winner. Red Baron Tombstone, that's going to be an incredible matchup.
It's going to be tight.
Let's move on and see what we have next. And we have none other than one of my personal favorites, Tostino's Pizza. Now, Miss Bruner, do you want to add anything about Tostino's Pizza? I know you're a fan.
I love Tostino's Pizza. I love those little tiny square pepperonis.
What is it, Miss Bruner, about a pepperoni that makes it better when it's in square form?
It's the perfect bite-sized flavor.
Now, have you ever taken the wrapper off, and when you do that, a little pepperoni falls off?
Oh, absolutely.
At that moment, what do you do?
I save those pepperonis, and I get them back on my pizza.
You know what I do with those pepperonis? I can't wait. I don't even cook them. I just eat the ones that fall off, and they are just as delicious as the cooked ones. And let's see who Tostino's is going up against. Oh my goodness, what a matchup. They're going up against Tony's Pizza.
Tony.
Now, did you know that Tony's was the first frozen pizza in the world? Tony had this idea. He was at a restaurant, and his pizzas were so good, some of his employees said, we just can't serve enough pizzas. So he said, what if we froze them and then we could serve them worldwide? And so you know what he did, Miss Bruner?
Trailblazer.
He's a trailblazer. He froze the first pizza, shipped it off, they microwaved it, and boom, it tasted delicious. Another great matchup. Let's move on to our third matchup. Another favorite, California Pizza Kitchen.
West Coast.
And you know what? You don't have to go all the way to California to love a California Pizza Kitchen. And what I like about California Pizza Kitchen, Miss Bruner, is they don't just put on pepperoni and cheese. They put it all on there. What are your thoughts on this team?
California Pizza Kitchen, they have gourmet type
gourmet.
pizzas.
That's a good word to describe them.
Specialty type pizzas. So we always get the margarita from California Pizza Kitchen, which I don't know if you know this, but in the history of pizza, the very first pizza ever made was a margarita pizza.
You're kidding.
Yep.
Well, that's a lot of history there for California Pizza Kitchen, and they're going to have a tough matchup. What a shocker! I did not expect this to happen. Store brand pizza has made it. I was not expecting that. This is going to shock a lot of fans, but you know what? They deserve to be here.
Do not underestimate a store brand pizza.
This could be the Cinderella story. This could be the pizza that nobody was expecting that knocks off California Pizza Kitchen in the first round. So I know a lot of experts out there that are filling out their brackets are already marking California Pizza Kitchen in. I'm telling you, not so fast, people. Watch out for that store brand pizza.
Watch out. Good for the budget, good for the taste buds.
You know what? And those are the two most important things. We only have 2 spots left, Miss Bruner. Let's see who it is. We have, oh, no surprise here, Freshetta has made it.
I've never had a Freshetta pizza in my life.
People, this is more shocking than finding out that the store brand has made it in. Freshetta, people. Freshetta is 100% natural. So, Miss Bruner, are you not a fan of 100% all-natural pizza?
Who knew?
Well,
I should have known by the name.
You know what? When you taste it next week, let me know. And that means we only have one more spot. There's about to be a lot of sad frozen pizzas out there, but who will be the one excited pizza? And we have, no surprise here, DiGiorno Pizza.
It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
And you remember we had that little incident a couple years ago when the judges got together and they thought about kicking DiGiorno out of the Frozen Pizza March Madness competition because they claimed to not even be frozen. They claimed to be delivery, but the judges went in and looked, and it turns out that DiGiorno actually is not delivery, so they are eligible. And they are by far, according to the experts, the favorite. But you know what? They have a tough matchup there because Freshetta is delicious. So any bold predictions, Miss Bruner, before we go on and talk a little bit more about what students are going to be doing?
I'm going to have to go with an underdog here. I'm going to have to go with my heart.
Okay.
I'm going Tostino's all the way.
Tostino's, I know you have an emotional connection. And again, back in college, you could get one Tostino's pizza for $1, and you can't beat that.
I absolutely did that.
And you add in the great taste. And then you have a shocker. I'm going to make a bold statement. A lot of people are going to look at me like I'm crazy, but I'm here to tell you people, I'm calling an upset. The store brand pizza is going to win their first round matchup. I'm calling it. It's just, it's too good and it's too affordable.
It checks all the boxes.
It checks all the boxes, you know. So, Miss Bruner, before we end the show, do you want to talk a little bit about what the students will be doing?
Oh, absolutely. So every day this upcoming week during lunch, we are going to pair these pizzas up according to the bracket. We're going to taste test. Students are going to vote. Someone is going to come out on top. Miss Buck's class, Miss Bruner's class, we're both participating. And we're going to find out who goes to the Final Four.
Ooh.
And ultimately, who comes out on top.
Who will be named the 2021 Pizza March Madness Championship? Well, that's all the time we have today, folks. We're very much looking forward to this competition to see who will be the 2021 winner of the Bobcat Backpacks March Madness Pizza Championship. Have a great day.